Lord have mercy. What's up, YouTube? We are back with another video. A special guest, Austin. From
August.
I'm saying Austin. I had another boy on my mind. Excuse me, August. Right?
Yeah, you got it.
The lead man of the show. I call you the Nene Leaks of the Real Hot Boys of Houston. Because you didn't show up to the last interview.
I don't trust any of the
So let's talk about it. What are you gonna do on this show? Because when I saw a clip of it, a lot of people say you the hoe of the show, and you put out there that say you probably a slut but not a hoe.
I mean, it's just like standing in Houston, everybody's labeled a hoe or a slut or whatever they want to call it. But my whole thing is like if an individual is single, I feel like it's open range for anything. Like anything goes when you're single. And that's just how I look at it. But if you're in a relationship, yeah, you can call it a hoe.
So, but you're single or you're in a relationship?
I'm in a situationship, but I'm happy.
Situationship. So, what does that mean? That you're taking or not taking?
I mean, kind of in between.
So that means that you can go out and do whatever.
I don't go out and do whatever now. No, I don't. I kind of when I go out, I just kind of be in the cut, chilling, peeping the scene, seeing what's up. I mean, of course, people walk up and speak and stuff like that, but it all depends on you how far you want to take it when it comes down to it.
So getting into this show, when I look at you as a person that you have your own identity. Social media, you be on social media, and people love you for that.
Yeah.
And let me get into this. Who do you like on the show? Who do you hate on the show?
I wouldn't necessarily like or hate anyone. When it comes to that certain aspect, I look at them like coworkers. Like I just came into the group. I don't know any of these guys except for one. And with that being said, it's just like I'm coming in. I'm new to the group. I'm kind of the outcast. You can call it that, the black sheep. Like I come in, see what's going on, and just kind of do my own thing.
So, because I asked you, I'm like, where's your crew? Like, where's your entourage?
No entourage. I'm telling you, I'm there by myself.
Because you came from Houston, you drove to Dallas, and I'm like, little old me, and I'm like, what? And you actually came through.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm very spontaneous. Like you saw my post earlier, like I get up and go at the drop of a dime. Like I don't care. Especially if it's business too. Like most definitely I'll come.
So this show, did you like it? Because I don't know if y'all still taping, but how do you sum this show up?
How do I sum it up? I mean, Real Hot Boys, it's cool. Like, it's reality TV. It's gonna be drama. It's gonna be emotional shit going on. It's gonna be mess going on. It's gonna be people talking about people going on. So, I mean, it's a reality show. Everybody gonna have their own outtake on it. I mean, I've been preparing for the premiere on Saturday. And like I told my mom and everybody, they was like, "How do you feel?" I feel like shit. I'm nervous because the public are about to have an opinion on all of us.
Yes.
When they come down to worldwide, you know what I'm saying? So when they come down to that, I'm just like, well, damn. Only they gonna think about me. Like I don't give a fuck what they think about everybody else. What they gonna think about?
Right. Well, they did say you were attractive. They said you were sexy, and you have an opinion. Yeah. At first, when I first look at your Instagram, I'm like, I don't think he really that personal, but what you are.
I'm very, very much so. I'm a Capricorn. Like, I got emotions, nigga. I cry. Like, we all men when it comes down to it. Like, so I don't know. Like, I'm me. Like, what y'all see is what y'all get every 24/7.
So, do you watch any of the other shows? Because G Status ATL Hustle told me about it. December and Ford told me about this show, The Real Hot Boys of Houston. But did you watch any other shows that's out now?
I kind of got into G Status. I'm just now getting into the Come Up Miami.
Okay.
I like that show. I don't like that one boy, but I like the show. Like the Come Up Miami is real dope.
Yes.
Like I like that, but I'm trying to get into. It's another one that like the Come Up New York or something like that.
Yes.
So
Okay.
I was gonna start watching that because everybody said that one's pretty interesting. So I'm gonna get into that one as well. So
So how? What do you do for a living?
I'm an entrepreneur.
You
I got
do it.
I got multiple incomes.
You do like the underwear,
Underwear, clothes,
clothes.
sex. I don't do like all the other stuff.
So no OnlyFans,
Nah, I
right?
ain't got one. Nah.
Had you thought about getting one?
I mean, everybody, hell yeah. You look at that shit, be like niggas bringing in like thousands of dollars, and they going out getting a luxury apartment. What you do? I do OnlyFans in my room. Like, damn, nigga, hell yeah, I want to do it. But at the same time, I don't want that shit to follow me because
Right.
I do it eventually when I have an acting career. Like, and
Okay.
I want to have an acting career. I'm actually loving reality. Like, reality is cool.
Mhm.
So I wouldn't mind being on reality.
So how
shows.
is business for you? How is business been out?
It's been pretty good. You have your downs and your ups, man. Like I had yesterday. Fuck that. This morning I woke up for court. Was in a bad mood after that. Like just irritated, just thinking about my business. Just like okay, I gotta get this going. Like just like I said, it's a lot of ups and downs.
And it's don't stop at you because you was just recently in a car accident.
Man, that shit scared the fuck out of me. I ain't gonna lie. I thought I died. I thought my brother was hurt because he was with me. And that pissed me off more because I was like, damn, my little brother with me. Like, and it happened out of nowhere. We was literally just sitting there. Lady came going 70 miles an hour. Boom.
And so how has that changed you? Did it change you any moment?
Yeah.
Because you're still going. You still ain't stopping.
I'm still going, but at the same time, I'm noticing a lot of things when it comes to like not certain individuals, people in general. Mm-hmm. I look at life a lot differently now because like I said, I felt like I almost died. Like they told me I was actually lucky to come out alive. Wow. And they were shocked. So, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, it's just like, yeah, that shit scared the hell out of me. It shook me. And shit is making me go even harder now.
Right, because you only get one life to live. Mm-hmm. And don't get me wrong, I'm from Chicago, and Texas drivers like totally ridiculous. Man. They drive extremely fast when it comes to this driving.
Right.
But I always want to ask you, how is it when you said you're in a situation? Mm-hmm. So, do you think it's gonna be difficult for you to settle down because the more attention you get? Because I know you probably get a lot in your DMs now.
Yeah. Just getting into doing this reality stuff. Like even when I go out and stuff, I be like, hey, like your name August. I be like, oh my god, you watch your Instagram. And I be like, oh shit, I'll be like, okay, cool. I never thought people were actually like watching me. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But that being said, like hell yeah, everybody want a relationship. Everybody want to be tied down. But when it comes down to it, I'm kind of focused on my career right now at the moment.
Yes.
And I feel like if I get into a relationship right now, it's going to be selfish of me because I'm not going to give you my all because I'm going to be so focused on doing this, that, and the third. Yeah. And I can't focus on you. So at the same time, I just be like, well, damn, I'm not ready for that right now.
Your tattoos, like you got tattoos like over all of your arms. So what do that represent? Is it something in your past?
Yeah, it represents a lot of past hurt, death, man. I got the filming. I got film right here.
Wow.
My zodiac sign, my ain't name. I got strength right here. I got my brother's death day that died recently. Love is pain. I got that with me and my ex-girlfriend broke up.
Oh, wow. Because you did say you was on the DL.
Yeah, I was most definitely on the DL. Yeah, that was crazy, man.
So what are you now? Are you gay, bi?
I label myself bisexual.
Bisexual.
I'm still attracted to women.
Yes.
You'd be surprised. Women still come to me and talk. I tell them straight up, like, I'm bisexual. Like, okay, that's fine. Like, what's up?
And they don't, right, because you're attracted. They don't care.
It's 2020.
It's 2020.
Like, I think anything goes in 2020.
Do anybody make you feel shame being bi?
Oh, no. Actually, no. I walk in my truth. My mom and dad know, they ain't got a problem with it. I really don't give a fuck how nobody was thinking about it. So that's all I was worried
because
about.
I'm glad you said that you was bi because so many people don't believe that you either gay or you straight. They don't believe in being bisexual for some reason.
Especially in the community. They get so they be like, what you mean?
They say you confused.
Yeah.
They say you don't know what you want. And I'm like, no, it's like you like both. You're attracted to both.
Exactly.
Like, come on.
I love it.
So I want to ask you is like, who do you look up in the business? Do you have somebody that you look up to in the business in Hollywood that you would like to aspire to be?
You know what? I love what's her name? Oh my god, I can't think of her name. Is it Jennifer? The loud one that be the actor.
Oh, Jennifer Hudson?
No, not Jennifer Hudson. Jennifer. It's something. You know what I'm talking
about?
Oh,
Tiffany Haddish.
No. She an older lady. She real loud on every movie. She's loud. She always play the mama.
Oh,
And,
Jennifer Lewis.
Jennifer Lewis. I
Yeah,
love
you
her.
love Jennifer. I love Jennifer Lewis.
Man,
Yes.
I love her. I'll be watching her.
And funny you said that. I was just watching her interviews. I always watch it because I have bipolar. She have bipolar.
Yeah.
And I read her book, The Black Mother of Hollywood. That's funny that you said that because I was just watching her interview.
Yeah, I love her. I love Taraji. I love.
Yes.
Let me see. What's her name? Damn, How to Get Away with Murder. What's her name?
Oh, but Viola Davis.
Viola Davis.
Yes.
Viola Davis. I wish I could have been on that guy.
Oh, yes.
I could have been West or something.
I can see Jennifer Lewis playing your mother, though. I can see it.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. I love it.
Wait, just sort of talking about it. I just saw the Breakfast Club. She was kicking her legs up. I was just literally watching her interviews because I'm a big fan of her work. Anytime you can put a good interview together in a show, it's like you dope.
Right. Yeah. True. I just to kind of go off track real quick because I know when we first started, you said I'm kind of like the Nene Leakes of the show because I don't ever come to the interview. So I'm gonna say this: I don't feel like I'm Nene Leakes.
Okay,
but I do feel like when you do like a group interview, I feel like it's not genuine, especially coming from a group of friends that's been close for so long.
Okay,
I feel like it's a lot of fakeness going on. So you can say, I feel like if you do a one-on-one interview, like you get the actual, what's going on.
Right.
When you're in a group interview, everybody trying to outdo everybody. Like period point, like even though they might be like, no, I don't know, you do. Everybody do.
Yeah.
So no, when I come on an interview with a group, hey, y'all want to outdo it, and I don't got time to come on an interview trying to like I'm not doing that. So I rather just a one-on-one interview. I don't really care for the group interview. It's not that I'm being hard. It's just the fact that I rather a one-on-one because when I came into this, I was by myself. I only knew Ashton.
So that's the only one that you just currently knew before the show.
Before everybody, yeah.
Wow. So this is going to be quite interesting. That all of y'all.
Oh, very much so.
Wow.
Yeah, very much so. All of them been cool for like years.
Wow. And you have
I just Ashton for about a year and a half, 2 years.
Wow. So this is going to be quite interesting because I've never seen a show from Houston.
Right.
And everybody's looking forward to this show.
Right.
Because now you had Dallas. Now we want to see what do Houston got. Because I heard that Houston is better than Dallas nightlife. Is that true?
Oh,
that it's more urban in Houston?
Most definitely.
Okay.
Even when I come to Dallas, I'm like, damn, I'm bored. Like even today, I was about to give me a hotel. I was like, man, fuck it. After this, I'm going home. Like,
all right.
I don't even want to get a room because I don't just really feel Dallas. It's not that I don't like Dallas. I just don't feel it.
It's to me, I know it's boring because I'm like, it's no nightlife. Like Chicago's a little bit more livelier than Dallas, but someone told me, he said, man, you got to go to Houston. So I was like, okay, let me see how Houston is. But then the flooding that goes down to Houston.
Hell yeah. you better have floods.
I was like, hell no. Like the flood, dude, you got to get FEMA. I had a buddy that lives on that. I was like, he got flooded out of I'm like, what? And I'm like, hell no. But I would love the nightlife.
Yeah, Houston, it's always something to do. Like, it's Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's something every day.
But I just cannot believe you drove all the way from Houston to that. You got that spirit at work ethic.
Yeah, I got that drive,
you got that drive.
Like I said, I was just telling my friend, I'm thinking about getting up and going to like Atlanta for about 2 weeks, just kind of go to their vendors and shit, get some stuff.
Yes.
I want to go to LA in a few weeks, like just to go out there for like a couple
days.
Because I could do that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you love the travel, so you're gonna probably take a plane to Atlanta, right?
You might take a drive. Yeah, Atlanta not bad, but LA, hell no.
Yes. So when you're taking it to going and traveling, you're promoting your brand. Mm-hmm. And your brand is like shirts, underwear, like you have everything.
I'm about to I actually got a lube that's about to come out.
Okay.
It's a water-based lube, and I'm also doing anal ease.
Wow. And then you got socks too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the one that had the socks.
Just everything.
Why socks though?
I mean, I feel like when I do the socks, I'm gonna just put, a little emblem on there.
Yes.
Especially if they're cute. Like, because I like me personally, like when it comes to sex, like I like my nigga come out with like tube socks,
Yes.
Like,
okay.
It's cute. It's like
okay.
It might be weird, but it's attractive.
I'm hearing it. I'm really hearing it. I never knew somebody that was selling socks.
Yeah. So even with that, like I'm even about to do stripper clothes.
Okay.
Stripper clothes. So I just recently changed. Well, I changed my name yesterday in my business to Strokes Entertainment.
Okay.
And so I actually just got the LLC for it. My mom and them helped me get it. We did all that shit yesterday. So
wow.
It's Strokes Entertainment because I just feel like the shit that I have, like it's no telling what I'm put on there. You never know.
So how did you get started doing it?
I kind of with COVID. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Corona shit. Like
Okay.
when they laid everybody off and shit, you ain't got no job. You sitting at home, you getting that bullshit ass unemployment. You be like, nah, let me try to do something else.
Yes.
I need some more income. And so I just start thinking of like people look at me like a hoe in a slut. So when I sell like sex, and sex sell, like sex is always gonna sell.
So are you versatile?
No, hell no. I'm about to say yeah, no. I'm getting to the conversation. Nah, I am okay. I'll say this: when I first came out, and I feel like this is everybody. When you first come out, you don't know what you like.
Okay.
Period, point blank. So I tried it out when I was in a versatile relationship when I first came out. And so with that being said, I didn't like it. It wasn't me. Like I didn't like it at all. So
Okay.
after that, I just never did it again because I was like, yeah, no, I like the top. Like I'm not doing that. So, but everybody be like they scared to admit that they bottom before. I'm not ashamed of it.
I'm not ashamed of it.
It's like it's you experiment. You like
Yes.
like you bisexual, so
you know what you like.
Yeah.
So I experienced it, and I was like, it all depends on the right type of person for me to get back to bottoms. But I was ashamed. It was like, you 6'2", shit, no 6'2", and I was ashamed to be a top. I'm like, okay, let me be a top, because they feel like tall people shouldn't be bottoms. Yeah. Have you ever heard that before?
I love top bottom.
Okay.
Legs, come on, legs. Like, come on now, for real. Like, legs and thighs. Ain't nothing legs and thighs, goddamn. And, you get to the top, it's to go.
Yes.
So, I like tall.
So I'm hearing it, and with this show. So, do you know if it's gonna come out weekly?
You know what? I think it's gonna be bi-weekly. I'm not sure. I don't know if the producer's in here, but he'll say it. But
okay, because he said
I don't know if it's bi-weekly.
Okay, I have it right here. So let me pin this right quick. The first episode premieres Saturday. Right. And so I'm excited. I'm going to do the review of the show because because I've never interviewed most of the cast. Like it was most of the cast of it. Most of the comments said I'm blushing. They said that you're attractive, but I also want to ask you this though. Do you tell your family that you're doing this show? I know you say you brought it up. They're open with you being bisexual?
I told my mom. She's kind of like getting into me being an entrepreneur and like being film and stuff because at first it used to be like, y'all do never run the streets, but but I had to literally sit her down and tell like what I've been doing because like doing this shit, like you moving literally every day. Like you gotta go film, you gotta go do this.
Yes.
You gotta go find this. You gotta go find an outfit for this. Like you gotta film for 8 hours. You be sitting there like, God damn, like. So with my mom, my dad, he's opening up to it. Like pretty much my grandma and them, they kind of know, but grandmas, they just let me know when you make it up there. So it's I feel like I'm very open with it. I'm not the type of guy that got to sit down everybody be like, oh, this is what I'm doing because that's just not me. Yes. It's like when you see I'm doing it, just know I'm doing it.
So do you club a lot? Do you ever thought about being a club promoter?
No. Everybody say I should. But I'm not really a big club person. I recently, probably like this year. I feel like I'm getting older now.
Okay.
I turned 28 this year.
Yes, and I'll be 30 this year. So the 90s week, 90s babies week in our 30s.
Yeah, so 28, I'm about to turn 28. So now I'm kind of more of a chill at home with a hookah or, my drink or like go to a lounge and chill. But all the big clubs, I don't really like them. I don't really like getting into them. Like, there's always some drama going on, and I just don't care to be around it no more.
Yeah, and
I have positive energy around me.
When I look at the club scene, I would love to go somewhere where it's older people, not too many young folks, because they always want to fight. Mm-hmm. And people can't contain their liquor, like because you already messed up before you got to the club, and then you probably
get to the club and get some more drinks.
And right, and then you don't know how to control your liquor, so that's why I don't do too much clubs. Yeah, and I also want to ask you this. Have you ever thought about settling down and having children?
Yes, I do. I want to have children by the time I'm 30.
Yes.
So anything after 30, I don't want no kids after 30 years old. But I would like to have 2 kids, most definitely. I'm going to do that. I actually got a girl that's, we talked about it. So yeah, it's going to happen. 30 years old, I feel like I'll be in my house. Career's on track.
Yes.
Everything's going good. By that time, I should have a storefront shit.
Yes.
Because I'm not about to be selling online for a long time.
But online is where it's at.
It's cool, yeah, because everybody gonna do it online, but yeah, I definitely want
But you want your own store.
Business, yeah.
Yes. That's what's up. So it's gonna be like your own sex shop.
Yeah, it's gonna be called Strokes ENT.
Yes.
Yeah, so I feel like it's gonna be pretty dope.
I'm here for it. They said now I'm finding out it's okay to be a 6 foot bottom dog. That's it. Y'all crazy. in this, do they show your relationships in this show? Do you see that some of that?
You see some of that, yeah. I will say, like, especially when we went to Atlanta. Oh my god, yeah, it was like when the cast took a trip to Atlanta, that's gonna be good.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait.
You know, Atlanta's very. I would not lie. We were there. They showed us so much fucking love. Like Atlanta was cool for that. We met a bunch of people. Like they were here for it, and I was just like, damn, they know who we are.
Yeah,
like,
because Atlanta people told me about this show, and I'm like, you got to get the Real Housewives. I'm like, what's going on? What? And they was like, and your name came up, and it was like, August, he does this on his page. I'm like, wow, and I thought you was the star of the show because that's what you look like.
I mean.
I thought you was a star, like, because I went on your.
I feel like I'm a star anywhere.
Okay,
I'm a stand out like a star thumb. Like it doesn't matter. I'm light skinned. You know what I'm saying? I look good. I got tattoos. Like,
yes.
I look aggressive. They say something about my eyebrows. I don't know. But, when I walk in the room, I'm myself, and I got a very aggressive, steal up on myself. Even when, you know what I hate? When I step out at the club, do not text me the next day and say, "Oh my gosh, you look so mean. I want to talk to you," because I'm gonna read that shit and not respond. Because if you can't walk up to me and be like, what's up, like, you gotta.
But that comes with our generation. We have a bad part with social skills. That's because of social media and tech. Come up to the person, hey, I'm a talker.
I'm walk up.
Me too. I'm a talker.
How you doing?
Can I get you a drink?
You want a drink or something? Like, goddamn.
So, what is your favorite drink?
I am a Douce. I'm a cognac drinker.
Okay.
Just recently after the wreck, I've been doing wine because I've been on this medication now.
Yes.
So I've been in like a big ass wino, and I love Versatility.
Yes.
Versatility is so good. It's like a sweet red.
So you like, okay.
I love wine. Like even when I was at Cynthia Bailey's winery, that shit was so good.
And to speak about it, you went to her wedding.
Yeah, it was awesome. Man,
how did you know that? I'm like, how is he knowing these people?
It was so fucking awesome. I was a +1, and it was dope, man. All those people like standing in line, it's number celebrities. You looking like, damn, all this money, goddamn. I got all this money out here, but it was a great networking experience. I'll say that.
Because I think you took a picture with Candy, husband.
I took a picture with Todd,
Claudia. I think
I love Claudia.
Yes.
Yeah, shout out to Claudia because she was cool. She invited a nigga over to Dallas. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So, she was cool. Who else? Shamia, Portia's best friend.
Oh, to where Portia's best friend. So you met a lot of heavy hitters.
Yeah, I spoke to Sheree. Me and Sheree had a conversation. Cynthia's mom loves us.
Wow.
So I love Cynthia's mom. She is so dope.
I'm excited because when I saw it on your Instagram, I'm like, this man is everywhere. Who is this man?
Yeah, and I'm trying to get the New York Knicks. I don't know. I'm about to just start traveling, like meeting people. I met a girl in Detroit. Her name Brianna. She do glamour and she do body oils. And she's the one that's gonna do my lube.
Okay.
And me and her have became so close. We talk on the phone like every day. And she's pretty dope. I met her in Detroit, so I'm gonna make a trip to Detroit so she can show me a good time. So I think it's cool. Nice. I think it's just cool knowing people all over because you know what I'm saying. You always want to travel. So why not?
So you happy?
I'm happy. I'm very much so happy. I was in a dark place, you know what I'm saying, because my brother had passed away, and I feel like I'm still dealing with that because it was so recent. But with that being said, now doing this, I know he'll be happy because he didn't want to tell me like, nigga, get out there and do that shit. Like, just do it. And so I feel like I'm happy. In a sense,
I would love to see you do a dating show.
You know what?
Because I was watching One More Chance on Zeus, right? Yeah. He lost his brother and he's doing it. I was like,
but see, the thing is, I would do a dating show, but see, it wouldn't be in Houston because I know a lot of people in Houston.
Okay.
It's not that I fucked a lot of people in Houston. I just know a lot of people. So when people hear like, oh, August, I'm not gonna get on August show. Like, I know August, like da. But it's in the works. I got some things in the works. And that might be coming soon. You never know. He
said, "Hello, August might be the Claudia Jordan of the."
I might be because I fucked with Claudia. She was cool as fuck. Like Claudia, that's my girl. She looked damn good too.
Yes,
she looked good as hell.
And that's good.
Her husband look good. Her boyfriend, whatever.
Right. But have you ever thought about, doing a podcast, doing a show? Because I know you do that on your Instagram.
Yeah. I actually was talking to one of my best friends, and I was letting him know, like, I want to get to the podcast, like, just do a vlog, like, about 7:00 at night, just like an hour blog and just talk to people. Yeah. Have people call in or something, and just I feel like I got a good opinion. I don't never straddle the fence when it comes to shit. Like I'm straightforward with it. Yeah. Hurt your feelings or not, even relationships, friends, family. I'm gonna say how it feels, and it might hurt your feelings, but this is me. Like this is what's up, and that's why y'all respect me a lot more.
Because I think you do that already on your
Oh,
Instagram.
most definitely.
You talk with your people,
Yeah.
And I think that is a key of success when you're doing a show, and then you branch off your own thing. That's how you become the fan favorite because they can talk to you and interact with you.
Exactly, and then it's just like, I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. Like,
it's gonna get worse for you because the more attention, the more your DMs gonna be popping.
Man, it's already be popping. People be calling me, and I be like, "What the fuck? Like, why are y'all calling me on this DM?" And like, it be weird. Like, even when I had people that hit me up. I'm a big fan. I'm like, please do not call y'all. I don't like calling people fans. I look at them like supporters. Like,
I hear you on that.
I call them fans.
Supporters. So if anybody want to call in, the number is 646-716-8447. We have August with us. And you came all the way to Houston to Dallas. Like, this is first.
Yeah, like I'm gonna definitely travel for an interview. I feel like it's more personal when you in person because you actually feel it. Like,
yes,
so,
yes. I think we have Anonymous. You live on air. Hello.
Hey, what's up, boy?
Hey, who is this?
This is T.
Go ahead.
What's up with August? What's up with you, boy?
What's going down? What's popping?
You real cute.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. So I want to ask you, this like off topic, but being that you reference Houston, what do you think about Meg being exposed by Tory Lanez? Because he basically just went on the Instagram and live and just exposed her for lying about the incident.
Yes.
You think Houston is still support?
You know, it's crazy because I was listening to Tory Lanez song the other day that came out, and I listened to it about 5 times, and I was just listening, and I kid you not, I called my mom, and I was like, "Mama," I said, "y'all might talk about me," I said, "but it's 2 sides to this story," and I said, "I'm kind of going with Tory's side because Tory Lanez seems like he's very sincere about what he's saying."
I believe Tory.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, and you know, I fuck with Megan, but I'm just like, you know, I don't feel like it should go that deep to try to get clout, I guess you could say. Because yeah, I believe Tory Lanez, man, and I feel like what he's saying is very true.
Yeah, I believe Tory Lanez, but he said something. The whole thing when he broke it down, the biggest thing I took from that was, and it makes sense because I never thought about it. Like, if you just saw somebody in their feet, why would they get back in the car with you? Yeah. After you done did that.
Yeah.
And then you have to look at it right. When she got out the car, she was limping, so she didn't get shot right then and there, right. Apparently. So she had got shot before that, and then the police came up on them. So I'm like, damn, that makes sense. Like, why would you get back in the car after somebody then just pulled out a gun and shot you in your feet? You gonna get back in the car with them after you said you were supposedly trying to get away from them,
right?
And they shot you in your feet. Then you get back in the car with them. Then the police pull up. Then you get out the car, and that's when you limping. And that's when I was like, yeah, this boy telling the truth.
And then he even said something like, how you know I shot you when your back was turned? Like, it was
that to me would be a doubt. But I do believe he did it. But my point is this: it's an open case. Why are we talking about it? if I had an open case, I wouldn't speak because I wouldn't want nothing to come against or use against my words, and it help put me in jail or prison.
Yeah, true. Because I mean, they gonna look at all that. They gonna listen to all them songs.
All the songs, him doing interviews, whatever. If any little thing they could twist. But Megan shouldn't have spoke either. That goes both ways.
I would have sat in the house with the door closed, nigga, chilling in my little house.
She shouldn't have been talking either. When she said, "My back when I turned away, he shot me." She shouldn't have said anything either. They talking too much. It making it seem like this is a storyline for a weird show. it's like a storyline. Yeah, it is. Like, who shot Megan season 1?
I'm gonna let you get to the next caller.
All right.
Thanks for taking my call.
All right, man.
Y'all have a good day.
All right, thank you. And that's right. But because you're from Houston, and Erica Banks is from. I don't know if you know who she is.
Banks, yeah. I love her too. She kind of sounded like.
Yes, but that's a Texan thing, I believe.
You got that aggressive.
Yes,
like, talk.
Yes.
Like, even when I talk, people be saying, "You so aggressive."
I'm surprised you didn't go meet her. Like, she does a lot, but you say you're not a big club person.
Yeah, I'm not a big club person. Like, I mean, even with celebrities, like I don't be head over heels. It's like, okay, like you another person, you got money, you got a career. That's how I look at it.
That's it. You know, and some of them really don't have that much money as we really think they have. Right.
Exactly.
So, but what do you would like to do? You say you would like to own your own business, and that's it.
Yeah, I'm my own business. I will eventually want to get into acting. I'm actually looking to doing
yes.
acting classes right now.
Yes.
I feel like I'm a good actor.
I feel you on that.
So.
Let's go to this next caller. 8018, caller, you on air.
Hey, Wiley.
Hey.
I just say, how you doing? I just wanted to tell him that he looks so much like Slim Thug. Have you ever heard that?
I never
do. You look like just a smaller version, just a shorter version of Slim Thug. But y'all could pass for brothers.
Oh, damn.
And also, the other thing that I wanted to say was, if you did do a dating show, I think that it would be good because you are openly bi.
Right.
And so many different people would be tuned into it because you aren't necessarily, you aren't any more attracted to one, just from what I'm seeing, one than the other.
Right.
So that would be something that you really should consider. I mean, just throwing that out there.
So let me ask you something, Carla.
And Wiley.
Let me ask you something, Carla.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, so how do you feel about a bisexual dating show with women and men? How would you feel about that? Is that something that you will be a part of, or how do you look at that?
Oh, no. I wouldn't be a part of it, but I definitely would watch it, and you would get a lot of people.
Okay.
You would get a lot of people.
Okay.
Watching the show.
Okay. Good to know.
But it would be it. That would be good. That would be it.
It would. That would be interesting.
I think that'd be interesting.
I would love to see that on Zeus because, man, you got to see One More Chance.
But see, like, if I was to do it, I think I would go like to California, where nobody knows me.
Yes.
I would just put the casting call out there.
Yes, because you don't want to do it in your same state.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. California. We go. Thank you.
You're in the field. I think you should do it. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, y'all. The number is 646-716-8447. If you want to call in, just call in and we will bring you on the air. Wow. Like, the sky's the limit for you.
Yeah, I feel like I'm telling you, man. I don't know what it is, but I feel like before the end of the year, I feel like something is happening.
Yes.
Right now. Like I had the accident. I'm in losing like people that I was calling friends. A lot of shit been going on. Like it's been a lot of back and forth with these lawyers and like court and like just losing shit. I'm just like, damn, like I feel like I'm getting prepared for something. I feel
it's gonna make you greater.
Yeah.
Whatever it is going through is gonna make you greater. And I'm looking forward to the show, The Real Hot Boys Houston. But I will also want to look forward to your new products because I'm like curious. I never knew somebody that gonna sell lube.
Yeah, it's gonna be called the Strokes Oil. I don't know, I'm gonna call it Strokes Oil or Strokes Gun Oil. I don't know, something. It's gonna be something like provocative.
Are you gonna do the same thing that that Safari did, get a replica of his peen and make
I've been thinking about doing that.
Okay.
I might do it and just put it on the market for like $200.
Yes.
It's crazy. People will buy it, but I wouldn't know who buy it because they'll do it anonymously because they probably be embarrassed. Like I went about August dick. Like, girl, what you got, girl? I went about August little dick, girl.
And a lot of the white men, they support.
It.
They will buy it. They will support it.
You're surprised, man. I'm telling you, like sex is always gonna sell.
Yes.
I want to come out with poppers if I find out how to make that shit. Like, I know niggas be into poppers and shit. I ain't into it, but niggas be into that. So
yes. Wow. So thank you again. How can people get in contact with you and on social media?
You can get on my Instagram and my Twitter is the same, which is August the letter J 92.
Let me follow you on
Twitter. My Twitter be popping too. I'm just getting into doing Twitter or whatever, and it's interesting. It keeps me on my toes, and it's oh my god. You'll be surprised when you come across on Twitter. I'll say that, and it just be very surprising. I ain't seen some of my exes on there again. Getting played with, and it's interesting. I fuck with Twitter. So you got 2 calls, baby.
Oh, that's okay. 4806, calling you on the air.
What up, guys?
You get on my fucking. This is my cousin, y'all, all the way from Liberty, Texas.
Nah, get it right. I'm in San Diego now, bitch.
Oh yeah, she in San Diego doing big things, y'all. She military, she fighting for us, all that.
Yes.
No, but I got a question though. We gotta get personal.
Okay.
You ready for this?
What's up? No, don't embarrass me on the air now.
All right, I need to know, are you stingy with yours? Are you strictly top, strictly bottom? You versatile, or are you just stingy?
You know, I'm strictly top. I you know that
Oh,
play
you
and that
stingy.
yeah, I'm strictly top, and that plays a role in a lot of things because a lot of people that they don't like that, and so it's me personally when I go out and like try to find if I was to get into a relationship, that would have to be strictly bottom because you know what I'm saying you're gonna always have that conflict where oh I want to get mine too. Like what
Hmm.
about da 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 da? You be like I'm not about to no. That's why I need a strict bottom. Like I can't date a versatile person or
They still exist too, strict bottoms.
strict, but they do that. They don't like you touching them right there at all, and I love it. Like keep it out the way, baby.
Oh, I hate you. No, but how you been though, dog?
I've been good. I'm gonna call you back. We gotta take the next call.
All right. So no, nothing but love. You know we got you.
Love you too.
All right.
Why?
My family will get involved.
7511 calling on air.
What's up, August? What's up, Wiley? This is Braylon.
Hey,
Oh, what's up, nigga?
I'm just calling just to show support. That was it. But I do have a question.
What's up?
So after your accident, has anything changed? Like your mindset changed or anything?
Yeah, most definitely. It's changed a whole lot. As you know, I be really emotional. I look at life a lot seriously now because at first I was kind of living life on the edge, and like after nearly losing your life in an accident, now I look at life differently. I don't really argue with people anymore. I kind of just let shit go because life is too short to be arguing all the time. Um, I will say that you know people are showing their true colors after the accident. I'll say that. And shit,
Right.
you know, it's just life and shit happens and it is what it is.
Yeah. I totally get that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I just wanted to call, show you still support and love you, man. That's it.
Love you too, dog.
all right. Thank you for calling in.
Bye.
All right, bye.
No problem. Bye.
We got one more caller. 6365 calling on air. 6365. Last four 6365. You live on the air.
They got nerve.
Okay, yeah, maybe so. Or usually I take another caller. But man, thank you for coming on the show.
Most definitely.
So this Saturday is the big day with a debut.
Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna be real drunk watching it because I'm real. I'll say this: the first episode is gonna be definitely interesting. I feel like the first episode is gonna make people want to watch it a lot more. I'll say that because again, everyone's not perfect. And, you know, everybody don't taste stuff the same, and y'all will be definitely intrigued by the first episode. That's all I'm saying. I ain't gonna give it away.
Okay,
If I
I'm
say
here
too much,
for
I'll
it.
give it away.
I'm here for it. Make sure y'all go subscribe to their channel. It is literally in the chat. They've been commenting all the way on there. Let me pin his comment up here. So
And
y'all,
also, y'all follow Strokes Entertainment. We got some more draws coming Friday. I got jock straps coming on Friday.
yes,
I got
okay.
jock straps and all that shit coming Friday. So I'm excited about that because I picked out a bunch of them. Like
Yes,
different styles. And I've never been into jock straps. I never knew it was one size fit all. I never do that.
really.
I never knew that.
I'm gonna have to get into that. And while I know you had on a jock strap.
Yeah, I don't even. I don't even want to try my own.
OMG, let me go to we have another caller. 9479 calling you on air. Hello. 9479. Okay, I guess they be nervous.
that was Atlanta.
Yes.
I know
So
the area codes.
yeah. So wow. So when are you planning on going to Atlanta?
It won't. Well, I was supposed to go next week, but it's Berlin's birthday, so I'm gonna go. After his birthday, I'm gonna be out there for about a week or two.
Wow.
Post up, see what's up, probably get some new merchandise. I like going different. I want to go to California and get something because they got a lot of good shit there.
I'm here for it. Thank you, man. This was great. So make sure I go follow them on Twitter, Instagram. Okay, let me see this caller call back. So hopefully they work this out. 9479, you live on the air.
I just want to show my love and support to August this day.
Already appreciate it.
All right.
All right. Wow, and that's only gonna get better and better.
I love that, man. I'll say this. Me and my friends went to the club. We went to Crocker in Houston. And I was sitting there, these girls kept staring at me, and there was some dudes. Like, what the fuck they looking at? I was like, God damn. So like they steady looking. I'm drinking my drink, and so the girl finally walked up. She was like, "Hey, I know you." And I was like, "Who are you?" She was like, "I follow you on Instagram. You on the Hot Boys." She was like, "I'm a big fan. We're doing." But it's good hearing shit like that, but at the same time, it's a curse because you be like, you think motherfuckers looking at you because they got a problem, but they really be liking on you or whatever. People got a bad habit of that without just speaking, saying you cute.
Yes.
Like,
just speak. But
speak.
some people get nervous because they think you're gonna shut them down. But I guess that comes from us being on social media a lot. There, back in the day, you had no choice but to come and speak to you because it wasn't no Jack, it wasn't no everything, wasn't no Facebook. It was just
Jack. Yeah, no.
No, they had none of that, and it was just you had to call, you had to say something, you have to shoot your shot.
And crazy with that Jack shit, like, I you don't need a Jack. That's all of us. You can go out and you could you could be a human Jack. Like
yes, you don't need it.
Jack the same people that's been up for years with the same clothes on,
with the same results. And I think you need to go out more because I don't go out like I used to because I do a show. Yeah. And some people hate me, some people love me. Yeah. And I don't want to have to be fighting over something I said on the show. Like, no.
That's how it is. I might have to give you some security, something.
Yes, okay. I know I am because the more and more you go out, the more they're going to be saying something. Exactly. So I want to say thank you for coming on the show. Anything else you wanted to?
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my family. Shout out to God. If I fuck with you, shout out to you. We're gonna leave it at that.
Yes, I want to say shout out to all the moderators that came through today for helping us put this together, and thank you. Shout out to Dre Simmer and Ford for putting me on to this show.
I definitely appreciate y'all.
Yes. Thank y'all. I will see y'all later. Peace. Y'all crazy. Saying Wiley gonna need some Pangea wash after this internet. He blushing so hard. Stop it, y'all. It's something else in these comments. Y'all blushing. The call's really showing love. A group of positive-minded businessmen. Yo. He said at the start of the interview, he looks a lot different. He changed. Okay, I'm listening. Okay. Where's Tasha K, number one fan? Y'all need to stop. Okay, if y'all didn't catch the interview, make sure y'all catch the replay, and I will see y'all soon. And I will review the show. The first episode, the second one, all over. I will definitely will be reviewing the show. What's up, YouTube? On election night, we're going to cover the election. Whether you're a Republican or whether you're a Democrat, this is a history-making night. Somebody, whether you're Donald Trump or Joe Biden, will be the next president. But I'm going to give my perspective on the election. So join me and Blue Skies as we talk about the election. Go out and vote because on November 3rd, it will be history that's going to be made. Is it done? Hold on, let me see. This StreamYard, y'all bear with us. We should have been and like it don't want to cut off. And it's still on. Let me make sure. Okay, let me end it now. Y'all bear this is do something real quick. I gotta get an internet cord to hook up to my laptop for real. Woo! Because this thing do not want to end. Give me a second. Let me log